Hey guys, it's Erica from Brains to Beauty, and today I'm doing a new subscription. This is actually not a new subscription. It's been a while for a little bit. It is the Jungle Stand. I actually didn't know about it until they contacted me personally and asked me if I wanted to film one of their boxes. And essentially it is a monthly subscription to taste products. I've seen some videos where people had like all cookies, Mommy Tips by Nicole. She actually did one where it was mystery chocolate. So she got like 6 different chocolates in the box, and each one like developed one after the other, and so you had to like eat them in a certain order. I actually don't know what's in my box. I haven't looked at it yet. And also the box is I think $9.95 a month, and then you have to pay for the shipping. So I'm not exactly sure how much the shipping cost is because they sent this to me. However, I will include their link down below as to how to get this if you guys want to try it out. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. When I open it, the first thing, it looks like this. Ooh, lucky. Okay, so here's the card, and this says, "We hope you enjoy this bar. Good news." And it just talks about the subscription service. So that's that. Okay, so the first thing on the top is this card. And it looks like this. Let me adjust the card, the trip around the world. And so it looks like this is not like the last box where it was like a little mystery box. Here you actually are getting like 6 different products from around the world. And here's the back of the card. And this pretty much has different things. And it says, "Before you are 6 pastries from 6 different countries. There are some of the most popular delicacies from their respective countries. Although these baked goods may seem different and strange, you'll notice that they aren't so foreign after all." So you may not enjoy your first taste, but with an open mind, your second and third might get better. And who knows, you might fall in love. Will any of these tastes change your life? And here, I'll show you what the inside of the box looks like. It looks just like this. You have 6 little compartments, and you have different things in each compartment, and they are labeled according to the colors on the card. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Guess what the first one is? It's from the Philippines. Let's adjust this, check it out. It is this one, it's hopia. It is a Filipino dessert. There are a bunch of Filipino desserts that I absolutely love. This happens to be the one that I don't like at all. So I'll still try it because it is Filipino and I am Filipino. And why did they have to pick this one? I wish they would have picked like bibingka or something. Like I would have loved that. I would have freaked out over that. So I popped it open. Smells good. We'll see. They could change my mind. So let's take a bite. Actually, this one's pretty good. Hopia is a popular Filipino bean-filled pastry originally introduced by the Chinese. There are different varieties like mung bean, purple yam, or even pork. They also come with crackers. I should have brought a bottle of water. Fail boat. And so here are some crackers. This, you're supposed to break off a little piece and eat a little bit in between. And it's supposed to like clear your palate so that you have like a bland flavor in between so that you can really taste each product. Probably should have said that at the beginning, but like I said, I'm new to this box, so I'm trying to get the hang of it. But let me go grab some water and I'll be right back. Also, real quick on that last one, I do want to mention, it's a very soft pastry. It's a little bit on the flaky side, but it's more soft, so it's like, it almost seems more doughy than it does like flaky pastry. And the center is very soft and creamy, so if you're like wondering as far as like textures go, but it doesn't taste doughy, so just an FYI. Okay, I got my water, got my crackers. Let's go into the next one. The next one is yellow, and this is pineapple cake, and this is from Taiwan. And this is the most popular pastry from Taiwan, a cake with a buttery crust and pineapple jam filling in the middle. It's sweet without being oily. The combination of the crust and filling provides a wonderful texture. Okay, smells really good. It's really not that sweet. I was expecting sweet, but it's very mild. And I love pineapple, but I don't really taste a lot of pineapple. Okay, so this one is more like it seems like a shortbread, like a little crumbly on the outside. Not crumbly like a cookie shortbread, like not hard shortbread. Center is really chewy. It's not like melts in your mouth jam. It's got a little bit more meat to it, so you really have to like chew it. But it's still like creamy. It's like a creamy chewy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. Very mild though. It says it's supposed to be sweet, but I don't taste sweet. I like it. Time for another cracker. Okay, this is awesome because the third one is pastelitos de mango and it is from Cuba. This is awesome because I'm Filipino, my husband's Cuban, and we both made it in the box. How cool is that? That's just too cool. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so this is the pastelitos de mango. I eat a lot of pastelitos from Miami. Every time we go down to Miami to go see my husband's family, we always get like different pastries. Like I love the cheese ones. He's huge on the guava ones. I don't think I've tried a mango one. Even in Miami, like, yeah. So anyway, this says, pastelitos are pastries with fillings. They're similar to an American turnover. Varieties of pastelitos have diverse fillings ranging from sweet, guava, how funny, to savory, hamburger meat, and carne, which is actually one of my favorite. I love the carne pastelitos. And this taste is filled with delicious mango jam. So let's try this guy. And so I'm a little spoiled because anytime I get pastelitos in Miami, it's like fresh from the oven warm. And this is in a box in plastic. So typically these pastries are very, very flaky and they're warm and they're crumbly and they're like turnovers, just kind of like how they described it. Except because this is in a box and without it being warmed and stuff, it's not as flaky. And I'm not a huge fan of the mango jam, which is weird because I love mango. Like I seriously love mango. I was not a fan of that one. The textures, because of the way it is in the box, it kind of reminded me of the first one. It's a little doughy, chewy. The next one is a macaroon from Lebanon. A very indulgent dessert with a high amount of sugar. Lebanese variation is made from semolina, oil, and spices, traditionally torpedo-shaped and glazed with honey. The texture and sweetness makes you crave for more. It says it's covered in honey. Luckily, it's not wet honey, so it's not sticky. And it looks like a little, I don't even know what to describe this as. This kind of tastes like a cold churro. You know, like churros, like you go to like Mexican restaurants. Surprisingly, it's not sweet. It says a very indulgent dessert with a high amount of sugar. And it's definitely not sweet. This texture is harder. It's a harder pastry. Definitely more dense. It does remind me of churro, like texture of a churro. Well, sometimes, because some churro, like a cold churro. Imagine a cold churro where it's a little more chewy. It's not overly sweet. I do taste the honey. I'm not entirely a fan of the texture. And I gotta say, I'm not a fan of that one either. Up front, I want to apologize if this video seems like a mess because typically I have like a thought process on how I'm going to do these videos. But I've never done this before where I have to like taste, talk, and eat. It's really confusing. So I apologize right now if this video is like all over the place. Okay, next one my husband's really excited about because he loves this stuff. Baklava from Greece. Baklava is a wonderful pastry with light, flaky layers of crust and sweet filling. It's made in every corner of every region of Greece. Drenched in light syrup honey, it contains a mixture of chopped walnuts with a touch of cinnamon. And it came with these. This is not the baklava, but these, it looks like a little bamboo tweezer. Like, it does. It looks like little bamboo tongs. Sorry, tongs are probably the better. I guess I was supposed to use these. That was a super fail, but I'm gonna be honest. I like baklava, but I like it warm, and I typically have it warm, fresh from a restaurant. So this will be interesting to taste. Okay, here it is. I'm used to the baklava where it's in layers, and this technically is in layers, but there's only like 2 layers. I'm used to having like a million little thin layers with really thin filling, pastry filling, and it's like really dense and like compacted. This one, it's like 2 big layers, so I'm not used to having that much texture in the middle of like your traditional baklava. Still not sweet. And typically baklava is like drenched in honey and it's really, really sweet. So this box is kind of surprising for me because everything that I'm expecting is not what I think it should be. And the last thing are rice cakes. And these are from Vietnam. They're the sweetest taste in the box and extremely common in Asia. They do rice cakes in the Philippines too. A chewy sponge cake made from rice flour, water, and sugar, usually served as a dessert, a versatile pastry that can be garnished with sweet and savory ingredients. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I opened that and it smells not so good. But so this one actually comes with two flavors. One is banana and one is pine leaf. So this is bananas. That's probably what that smell is the pine leaf. I'm like, what is that smell? Okay, so it came in a little paper and it's taped up and I don't have scissors, so I just ripped the paper. This is definitely the sweetest of all of them. This is probably the only one that tastes sweet to me. It almost tastes like pure sugar with a hint of banana and lots of rice. Obviously it's rice cake, so it's gonna taste like rice. But it almost tastes like rice and sugars. Rice and sugar. I really don't taste any banana. And then this last one, let's see, is the green leaf, which is the one that caused the plastic to smell funny. But you know what? It actually doesn't smell funny like in this, just the plastic for some reason with the mixing of flavors made it smell funny. No. That is a no. I'm so sorry. Oh. No, okay, that was bad. Let's go back to number one. Much better. Okay. So, I've tried all 6. Really the only thing that I see from just these samples is that it went from mild pastries to very, very sweet pastries. Which is good, because if you ate the sweet one first and then you try to eat the other ones, like now, when I tried the hopia, after I hadn't eaten anything today, it was really good. Having all of that super sweet rice cake and then biting into the hopia, it's very bland. Sorry, I have so much stuff in my mouth. This is the hardest thing to film, I'm telling you. Eating and filming is like really hard. So, the idea of the box is really awesome. Well, the idea that every month you get to sample different things and try different things. And if you're not as diverse in your food, like you don't try a lot of different varieties of things, like this box is definitely, I would highly recommend it, because you can try different things. Like even in the chocolate box, there were like 6 different types of chocolates that I would have never considered trying. And so that kind of thing was really awesome. And so I do want to say that the Jungle Box idea is really good. The only downside is like, for instance, with this, these are pastries, and many of these pastries are served warm. And the fact that I was eating them cold really changed, one, the texture of it, and 2, the flavor. But I kind of like this, and I might actually consider signing up for this box and trying out some more of this, because the idea of tasting these different foods and things, just, I don't know, it interests me, because I really like to cook and I really like food. So if you're a foodie and you like food and you want to try different things, and you know, one day it's desserts, one day it's cookies, some days it's brownies, some days it's like sample bites. So like, you know, if you're interested in that, definitely go check it out. I will include all the information down below, and on my blog I will try to take some pictures of the card and stuff so you guys can actually see the card itself. I'm not going to take a picture of the food because I already ate it, and failboat for not taking a picture before filming, but I kind of got excited. So that is it. If you guys have any questions, have any comments, if you know of anything about these foods, comment down below. Let me know what you guys like, what you don't like, where to get some really good stuff, because I love desserts. So that is it. Make sure to thumbs up if you like these subscription boxes, and if you guys like me trying out new stuff, make sure to thumbs it up. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Erica from Brains to Beauty. Hey guys, so I'm here at the house. It is Thursday, I don't know what today's date is. 21st, maybe? I don't know. It'll be in the title. You guys will see it. Anyway, I'm here at the house, and check it out. Are you guys